What's going on, guys? Thank you very much for clicking on the video, and I'm excited about this one because guess what arrived? The beer delivery. Oh yes, excited about this one. Keep watching. What's going on, guys? Thank you for joining me on another one. So, as you could probably tell by the intro there, I've got a beer delivery, right? So I'm gonna, first of all, I'm gonna cook up some food because I'm starving. It's been a long day at work. But now I'm gonna cook up some food because I'm Aunt Marvin, and then I'm gonna open the beers. I'm gonna relax, and I'll see what's in this beer delivery. I don't want to say too much about it now because obviously I'll leave that for the segment where I open a beer and all that. But it's a subscription service. Now, I'm not sponsored by them or anything. This is my second video. No one even knows I exist. Do you know what I mean? So, but I bought the first box, and I'll see what it is, and I'll give an honest review on it. But I'm excited. One thing I do want to say is that although I'm in my van and I've got alcohol, where I'm staying tonight, it's I've got permission to be here, so it's not like I'm staying on the side of the road or anything like that. No one else can be here. I'm not going to get moved on, and it's a secure location, so I wouldn't drink if I had the risk of getting moved on by anyone. So be responsible. Alright, so like I said, before I get into the beer videos, opening my very decent package that I'm excited for, I need some food. So first thing first, Bridge Monkey, always use this because it is such a gleaming invention. So get that there. In fact, not first thing, I need to light the stove, mate. Gas on. Bosh. Bosh. There we go, second time lucky. Right, where is the food? Boom, on top of the fridge. I know I already got it out. So what have I got tonight? I've got chicken, I've got spinach, and I'm going to bung a bit of rice in it. Quite healthy, but yeah, it is what it is. So what I'm going to do first, heat that little bad boy up, and yeah, I'll let you know what happens. Crashing up the rice. Good. Flip it, hot both sides. Rice adequately crushed. That's good. Can't get that hot. Right, guys, I think the gas might be going. Easy peasy, squeeze lemons. Right, once you've got the pan adequately heated up. So, not gonna lie, pre-cooked chicken, pre-cooked not asparagus, spinach. Whack that in there. Bosh. Do you know what? I'll tell you something, right? I didn't realise, because I stay in my van quite a lot. Never recorded videos. I've done one previous to this. Feel free to go and watch it. It's very adequate. But you don't realise how much you got to move stuff around. Oh no, the van looks messy there. Oh no, I've got a dirty towel there. You've got to move it. It's effort. It's effort. But it's enjoyable so far for me. And this is what I'll be doing anyway. Obviously not moving stuff around because it's this van's lived in. Do you know what I mean? It's not just a case of, oh, make it look all neat and tidy. It is, you know, if I've got a bit of rubbish there, if I've got a dirty plate there, that's how it is. So I reckon a lot of these YouTube videos that, you know, show these perfect vans, I'm like, you must get your mum to follow behind you and clean your van for you, because how do you keep it that clean? But anyway, again, just being real. So once the chicken's warmed up, bung the rice in. Once I've done that, I'll let it cook. I'll put some hot sauce on. Got a bit of peri-peri, and I like my hot sauces, okay? So I've got some West Indian in Kona hot pepper sauce there. Not opened yet, but I do like the Franks, but usually I like this sort of like on a breakfast. Do you know what I mean? Like eggs or something like that. But once I've done the dinner, I'm going to open that beer delivery. I've never had a beer delivery, so I'm excited. And like I said, I'm not moving on tonight. The place I'm parked, I'm not going to get moved on from. I'm not parked on the side of the road. I'm in a secure location, got permission to beer. So I know if I have a few beers in the back of the van, not doing anything wrong or that I shouldn't be doing. Because obviously, if you are stealth camping, urban camping, whatever it's called, and you have a few drinks and someone asks you to move on, you've either got to leave your van there and get a cab somewhere, or get somebody to come and move your van for you. Flipperoonies. Boom! Look at that. Like a pancake. Oh, asparagus is doing good. Let me get my little spatula. Boom. Oh my god. Right, that is actually looking pretty good. Oh god, it's all come apart now. Right. Chicken's warmed up. I keep calling it asparagus, God knows why. The spinach is done. Packet rice, can't be asked to boil rice in the van. Break it up just a touch. Tell you what, this is going to take loads of editing there. Boom. Once this is done, I'll eat this, I'll watch a bit. What have I got on tonight? Kent Survival. Yeah, he's got a new video out, one of my favourite YouTubers. Probably another reason why I decided to do a video. I mean, he's proper professional. I'm just showing you what I do in a van. But I love watching it. I suppose when you've got a van, you watch things that are relevant to you, don't you? You watch. So one of my very first people I ever watched regarding outdoors or van was TA Outdoors, and it just so happens he lives very close to me. I've met him once. We both took our kids to like a soft play area, and he was there, and I recognised him. So I said, "Oh, Mike." He was really nice. I watched his dad's channel as well, TA Fishing, and he told me, he was like, "Yeah, my dad's exactly the same in real life. You don't put it on for the camera because his dad's a bit what's the word? Not crazy. He's not crazy. Like eccentric. Is that the word? Possibly. I don't want to be offensive, but yeah. But he's enjoyable to watch. Both of them are very enjoyable to watch. TA Outdoors, I think he's got millions and millions of subscribers. So you probably have watched his channels, but if you haven't, go and look at him. He's got a camper van, he does outdoor builds, he does woodland builds, as in he won a village. I can't remember what he called it now, but he built, yeah, let's call it a village. He built like a whole village just out of you know, everything around him in the woodland. It was amazing, really good. But he does he goes back to basics as well. Like he does all the camp, wild camping with just tarp setups where he goes out. He does a simple camp cook, drinks a couple of beers, and that's what I relate to. I don't relate necessarily to much all these big builds he's done, as in he's built like Viking wooden huts, and I ain't got the ability to. I like things I can relate to, like, oh, I could go and do that. Oh, I could go and set a tarp up like that. But the big Viking builds and things like that, I can't relate to it. Not that they're not decent quality videos, because they're epic, but they're not what I enjoy as much. But like I said, everything he does, really good quality. Oh mate, this is looking nice. This is nice. Just got to add the spice. Alright. Oh, what was on there? So yeah, what I'm using here is this Ridge Monkey. I don't know if they do a bigger one. I think I should have got a bigger one. It's alright for one person cooking a meal, but like as you saw there, I stir it. It can get a little bit easy to flip though. Easy to do the flipperoonies. So, right, this is nearly done. So I'm going to bring you back in a jiffy. Oh, so the meal is cooked. I'm going to eat this. Still just anticipating opening my beard a little. Dropped a bit of rice-a-roonies. Look at that. That is nice, that, isn't it? I mean, it's not quite a steak and chips, but healthy meal, good for you. So take the trainers off, time to get them on my bed. There's that bit of rice, didn't drop on the floor. So like I said, what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to eat this meal, put on a bit of Kent survival. Apparently he's got a tent that a cheap tent that he's going to test out, because I like it, you know, when I'm in the van to watch YouTube. It's what inspired me to start YouTube. And as you've obviously guessed, turn it down a little bit. Kent survival, turn it down please, you're a little bit loud. It's you think, oh, I could do that, but I tell you what, it's hard work just trying to record any little sort of like, oh, what's the best angle for this, and when you ain't got a clue, it can be quite hard. So I'm using my phone. I've got a 360 camera. Oh, microphones which I'm not using tonight, just because the angles I'm trying to get. I'm still using these videos very much as testing out like what's good, because I don't just want to say, alright, I'm in my van, I'm going to watch a bit of TV. Alright, different angle. Yeah, I'm still watching TV. I want to try and make it a bit interesting, and I'm not sure how to do that. So these first few videos are going to be very much trial and error, you know. But I'm in my van all the time, so why not? Sometimes I find myself in my van, I'll have the TV on, I'll have my phone in my hand, I'm not concentrating on either one of them. So why not utilise the time? Record a video, use a bit of time for editing, a bit of time for eating, and yeah, just see where it goes. I mean, like I said, second video, first one released I think 5 days ago, maybe 5 days. It's got like 19 views. I'm sure 3 of them are me. But you think that's people that have bothered to click on it, and if you're interested, you're interested. If you're not, you know. I'm just doing me. And believe it or not, speaking to a camera makes it feel like someone's with me, almost like you're having a conversation, even though you're not getting a response. It's like, I can't explain it. Maybe that's how YouTubers get better and better with time, because they feel like somebody is there with them. Like I said, even though there's no two-way conversation, you're having a conversation, it makes it feel like the people watching are there. And again, I don't know who's watched my first video. I mean, I don't know if they quickly clicked on it and clicked off or what. But eventually, I'll get better. I'm striving for progress, not perfection. You know, because I'm sure the people that make millions, they might have gone to a university to do movie and film studies or whatever. I just want to make something that people might enjoy, that they can relate to. So anyway, I'm sure you don't want to watch me eat, so I'm going to finish this, finish watching a bit of Kent Survival, but then beer delivery. Oh yeah. Catch you in a bit. Time has come. Washing the TV about to open the beer. Best part of the night. Like I said, I'm not going to get moved on tonight. I'm not on the side of the road. I'm in a place where I've got permission to be. So I know I can sip a few of these beverages and not have any issues. So I have to give a shout out to Hayes Outdoors, who I've also been watching for years, because he gave me a code, and for this particular box all I had to do was pay postage. Obviously I've subscribed to it's a subscription service, but again, I'm not, you know, sponsored by anyone. This is my second video. So let's see what we've got then. In the top we've got how it works. Every time we refer a friend, get 50% off. Oh, okay, we'll deal with that later because all you want to know is the beers. Oh, megaroonies. We've got some snacks. We've got some snacks. Sea salt and vinegar crunchy chickpeas. Okay, sounds like a bit of a vegan thing, but you know, let's hope they're delicious. Put them down there. Got another. Oh, these onion bhaji. Shut up. Crunchy crescents with zingy spices. This snack gives back. Each pack feeds a child in need. Okay. Okay, that's good. What are they? I'm going to have to read into these. Onion bhaji, aromatic, crunchy half moons with a lively blend of mellow onion, zesty turmeric, and a little kick of chip. I've got to open that now. I've got to open that now. Before we get into the beer, so it's called Howder. I don't know. It doesn't feel like there's many in the bag. Oh, okay. Whoa. They smell like a... When you walk into an Indian restaurant, you can smell all the spices and all that. That's what they look like. They look... I don't know what they look like. Kind of like a what's it, but... I've got to go. I've got to go. I thought they'd have a bit more spice. They're really nice. Come back to them. I didn't even know you got snacks. I did not know you got snackaroonies. I knew you got this. You get a Ferment, Beer Culture and Adventures in Craft Alcohol, issue 95, fermentmagazine.com. So that comes with it. And if you look inside, what's it tell you? Let's just flick halfway through. Tells you about breweries around the UK. 2x2, not heard of them. I'll check them out. New Way, no, I don't like that. I don't know. It was an advert about the new way to enjoy nicotine. You know, the patches. I don't smoke, so it doesn't interest me. But I get advertising brings money, so I get why that would be in there. Northern Monk, that's again Northern Monk. You've probably seen it in Tesco's and things like that. I first heard of them once again when Hayes Outdoors was doing his outdoors videos before I even saw them in Tesco's. This was years ago. Anyway, let's get right to it. I'm going to put the box down. I'm going to show you each beer by beer. Okay. First one, Northern Monk Eternal Session IPA. This is a 4.1%. We will just put that down to the side for now. Okay, Loophole DDH Pale Ale, 4.5%. I've not heard of them. What's the company? Magic Rock Brewing. That one there looks pretty decent. I'll tell you what, there's loads in here, you know. Rum BMC, that's already my favourite. Look at that. Rum BMC American Breakfast Stout, 5.5%. That right there is by Tooth and Claw. And look at the like the detail on the can. That is mega. I'm going to try that one first. I'm going to leave that there and try it first. We got Steer River Baltic Porter, all 6.5%. That'll make you need a nappy. A Teesside Tribute swirling with smoky strength and steamboat smoothness. Again, I like the label on it, the graphics. They're pretty good, pretty cool. I'm not going to drink all these tonight, by the way. Oh, hello, we've got a big one. We've got Bacchus. Is that Russian or Greek? DDH IPA. Oh, 6%. That's bordering bedwetter. But yeah. Look, all of these to come in the package. I've still, bloody hell, still got 5 to go. Homer Donut Porter. We all know what that's referring to. A Homer Donut Porter. That's going to be referring to The Simpsons, I'm guessing, because Homer loves donuts. For a very respectable 4.5%. What we got next? Black and Sky Coffee Porter. Okay. Probably not going to drink that one tonight. Not because it's coffee, but I've just eaten. I feel like that would be quite heavy on the stomach. Do you know what I mean? That's a 5%er. That one there. Oh my god! 3 more to go. What is this one then? A hazy shade of citra. I like that. Right. Water malted barley. Hops Centennial Citra. So obviously that's going to be like lemony, orangey. A hazy shade. I like it. I'm really excited to try all these, but like, unfortunately I can't try more with you tonight, but I'm just showing you what you get in the box. So Northeast Brewers Showcase. Nebs. 5% again in a little can. That's a strong vanaroonie. So right then, the final one, what we got in this. So the final one, what I got in this little box. I've got snacks. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 beers. So I've got a magazine, 10 beers, nuts, and then I can't even call them crisps. Another snack. That is mental. However, this one again is Great Northern Lager, Northern Monk. I think this is the lowest alcohol percentage. But I love Northern Monk stuff. I think it's really, really nice. So I can't wait. But, like I said, I think purely due to the way they've advertised it, I'm going to try Run BMC first, alright? So let's have a sippers on. Right, so let's give it a go. Run BMC American Breakfast Stout. Unfortunately, I don't drink for breakfast, so I'm going to have it in the evening. 5.5%. The smooth, dark, rich stout with a background of chocolate and coffee based on American breakfast. There are underlying hints of smoked bacon, maple syrup combined with a fresh taste of coffee. Now, I was drawn in by the advertising on it, but after reading it, it might not be a bit of me. However, let's see whether I'm gonna like it. Oh yeah, let's have it. Let's give it a whiff of Roonies. It smells rich. I'm not a beer connoisseur, by the way. I just like to drink it, but it's got a rich smell to it. I already know what it's like. Something I've tasted before, but it is. It does smell like a. You know, it's a stout straight away. So let's go. Oh. Okay. Right. I'm not getting smoked bacon or syrup, which it claims to have, but I am getting the fresh taste of like coffee. You know, it's going to sound weird. You know when you have fresh coffee and it's left at the bottom of the cup and that last sip you take's like really strong because you've got like some of the residue of the ground beans. That's what it tastes of, but in a good way. But I couldn't drink this all night. It would be too heavy. But that is really nice. Really nice. I'm not going to rate it. Too many YouTube channels do it, and I don't feel like I've got the palate to do so. Do you know what I mean? But for me, it's nice. So I'm going to... I will rate it. It's going to be not nice, nice, very nice, or fantabuloso. This, for me, right now, is very nice. Okay? So, I'm going to... Oh... I've just had like an aftertaste of it, and it's getting better. That's really nice. It gets better with time. I'll tell you what I compare it to. When I was younger, the first time I tried an olive was I was sort of forced to by like an adult. I was about 14. So it was like, yeah, go on, give it a go, give it a go. And I ate it, and I didn't think I liked it. But then I like had a taste, and I was like, well, I'll have one more. I was like, oh, okay, that's all right. And now I'm an olive fiend. I love them. I loves an olive. And this was like this. The first taste was I weren't sure. Then it was, oh, that's nice. This is just growing on me. Rum BMC American Breakfast Stout, alcohol 5.5% by Tooth and Claw. That is really nice. Really nice. Right. I'm gonna have a slow sipperoonies on this, and I'm gonna maybe try 2 or 3 more, and I'll save the rest for our next one. But that was delicious. Right, I've had. Oh, start now. I've had one of the beveroonies. I'm now going to move on to the Homer Donut Porter. Again, quite another heavy drink. I don't think I'll have many more of these beers tonight, but the Homer Donut Porter, I can only imagine they called it that because Homer from The Simpsons, he likes donuts. And is there a little blurb on here? Does it mention anything about it? No, the other one had like a description, but this one's just Homer Donut Porter. I think it's got some Greek writing on it because it's got that weird E. Let's give it a sipperoonies. Let's give it a whiff. A whifferoonies. Smells a bit sweeter than the last one, to be fair. Oh, God. I'm not even going to lie. Like I said, I just bought this box. I'm not going to lie about whether it tastes nice or not, but that is not the nicest thing I've ever tasted. Well, let's have another go. Might be like an olive. Oh, fucking hell. Let's see if I can look at the ingredients. Maltodextrin, hops, yeast. It's got nothing on it. It doesn't even say what it's meant to taste like. Like no aromas of anything. That's nasty, that. I'm not going to lie. So like I said, I don't often rate beers, but that is... Don't even know if I want to drink that. One more. Let's go one more. It smells alright. Does it? I don't know now whether the smell's not nice because I've tasted it. Nah, it smells like it tastes now. One more. Nah. Oh, no way. Nah, not for me, that one. Jesus wept. That is... Oh. Oh. That is not nice. Sod that. Right, let's go one more. No. Is this from the same brewery? I think it is. I'm not opening. Oh, in fact, let's do the same brewery. So this one that I didn't enjoy at all is a donut porter. This is a DDH IPA. What's DDH? Double Delicacy Happy. I don't know what DDH is. So it's from Norway. It's from, there we go. It's from Oslo. Get rid of that one. You can go right away. So it's imported by Cask AS, whoever that is. Oslo, Norway. Alpha Delta Beer. There we go. Got ya. If you want to go and look at them, Alpha Delta beer, I'm going to give them one more go. Now this one is a respectable 6%. It's not quite a nappy changer, but it's a, you'll piss your pants. Too many of them. This is called Bacchus. I'm going to give this a go. So once again, same brewery, Homer Donut Porter, the Bacchus. I think that's what it is. I don't like that one. I ain't going to finish that. That is rats. That is proper rats. That. I'm not having that. Alright, Bacchus. DDH IPA. DDH, what is that? What is that? What is DDH IPA? Double distilled happiness. Got it. Oh, let's go for the whiffaroonies. Oh, that smells really good. Oh, God. Sorry, that's the chicken repeating. Oh, it smells nice. That smells like, that smells quite sweet. Oh, there you go. They've redeemed themselves. You have redeemed yourselves. Alpha Delta beer. That is lovely. So once again, this Homer Donut Porter, fucking, I couldn't even finish that. I can't even remember the last time I couldn't finish a beer. Did not enjoy that. This is, it's sweet, it's hoppy. Like you got that. It's not just like you're going down, you're getting like a Carlsberg or a Stella, you know, them generic beers. That is lovely. How can they be so contrasting? You get one beer, or sorry, one porter from the same brewery. This is amazing. This is really nice. Wow. Wowzaroonies. Oh, I'm a big fan of that. Back once again. Bacchus. I don't know if I'm showing it on the camera properly or not. Bacchus. Let me know how you say it. And the brewery is Alpha Delta, if I can show you that. Again, I don't know if this is coming out on the camera or not. I'm a novice, you know. I'm a novice. But that is really, really nice. That is really nice. I can't say enough. That is one of the best IPAs I've tasted in ages. Oh, I'm impressed with that. Right. Anyway, I'm going to enjoy the rest of this, you know, before I have an orgasm on camera, because this is delicious. And I'll bring you back in a bit. I don't even know what I'm going to do yet. Maybe watch a bit of TV. I probably won't have any more of the beers. I've still got 7 left, to be fair. But yeah, I'm going to enjoy this. I'll bring you back in a bit when I'm just like, when I'm chilling out, watching a bit of YouTube. Probably watch YouTube. Oh, scrumptious that. What's going on? So I've had a few of them beers now, and I'm getting pretty tired. So after an eventful night of beer opening and beer swilling and tasting, it's got me pretty tired. Yeah, I enjoyed opening them, and I'm excited to try the rest of them. But for now, I think I'm just gonna relax, watch a bit of YouTube. I'll show you what I'm currently. This is me at the minute. Obviously, I've got the TV there, and I'm just gonna relax. I've got a van life channel on. It's pretty much what I watch all the time, and it's what inspired me to sort of do these videos, and I've enjoyed it, or am enjoying it, should I say. So, but now I'm going to enjoy it. I'm going to watch a couple of YouTube videos and go to bed. And I think I'm gonna leave it there, to be honest with you. I've had a good night. I've enjoyed opening my beer parcel. I know no one's going to bother me tonight because of the location I'm in. It's It's a private area, so once again, I appreciate anyone who's clicked on this, because there's a million and one YouTube videos out there about van life and beer reviews and all that, but I'm doing it because I watch people do it and I think I'd enjoy that, because that's what I do anyway, but I just don't record it and put it on, so I thought, why not, you know? And it's kept me off of, Facebook and all that. I've not been on my phone scrolling through random stuff, so it's been really, really nice actually. So yeah, once again, thank you very much for anyone watching this. I'm going to leave the video there, and until the next one, I'll see you then. Look after yourselves.